Hello, everybody. Today we're back with another premium ship review and a break from all that ranting I've been doing lately. So here we go. We're gonna look over Kirov. Kirov. There's three ways to get Kirov. She's in the armory for 4,300 doubloons or 43,000 coal. She's in the premium shop currently for $17.20. Those are the three ways you get Kirov. Significant about Kirov, its service during World War II. Served during the Winter War and World War II and even into the Cold War. It's like it was doing some defense during the siege of Leningrad and did some onshore bombardments as well. During the Vyborg Petrozavsk offensive sometime 1944. Training ship in the 60s and then scrapped in 1974. So this ship could have been preserved as a museum ship, but due to either lack of funding or no interest, she was scrapped. Unfortunate. So we're going to start with our skills here. So you can see here I have incoming fire alerts, demolition expert for your third skill. Should probably take superintendent or heavy HE and sap shells. But keep in mind the penalty is more detectability by 15%, and then for your fourth skill, concealment expert. Alright. Armor layout on Kirov. We have 13mm plating up here, 13 here. 70mm plating here at the front of the turret. On the side of the turret we have 50mm. The top of the turret we got 50. Back of the turret is 50. Deck, mid deck is 16mm. Our conning tower is 100mm at the front. It's in behind this little superstructure plating, so we take that. Well, it doesn't let you view it independently, so we'll look at the side. So 10, 150. Superstructure 10. Deck 16. More superstructure elements are 10. Plating here is 25mm back here. Top of it is a section of 10 somewhere. It's probably the other side of it. You got your rear turn, and then your back here is 13mm. This back part's going to be easily hit by any oncoming shells. Citadel armor belt 50mm. Plating 18mm. Bottom citadel plating 16mm. Of the deck. Top of Citadel deck is 50mm. Citadel warship at the back is 50mm. Citadel warship at the front is 50mm. So this cruiser's pretty nifty at the tier 5. It's one of the oldest premium ships, oldest ships in the game, I want to say. It used to be Tech Tree tier 5 Soviet cruiser Kirov, but then the whole line got shuffled and it got replaced with some ship called Kotsovsky for some reason. They do that from time to time. They switch out ships. So our survivability is 26,200 hit points. Main battery is 3x3, 180mm. Reload time 13.5 seconds. 180 degree time 22.5 seconds. Secondary armament is 6x1, 100mm. Reload time 4 seconds. Range 4.5 kilometers. Main battery range is 16.3 kilometers. We got the very close range torps here. The turn time is 6 seconds. Reload time 70 seconds. Range is 4 kilometers, so 64 knots. Those are really if you're in a close engagement. And you got depth charges here. 17,000 damage on the maximum depth charges. 2 depth charges. Bombs in charge 14. Depth charge reload time 40 seconds. Keep in mind that they're not limiting your depth charge drops right now, but that could change in the future once the testing is completed on submarines. So keep an eye out for that. Aaa Defense, pretty decent. Firing range is 4 kilometers. Continuous damage a little low at 70. Damage by shell explosives 910. Priority sector reinforcement 50%. Maximum speed is 35.5 knots. Turning circle radius is 860 meters. Rudder shift time is 7.8 seconds. Detectability range by sea 13.8 kilometers. Detectability range by depth by submarines 0 to 6.4. Detectability by air 6.4. 10.0 after firing main battery. Assured detectability range is 2.0 kilometers. For our equipment, we have aiming systems mod 1, damage control system mod 1, and main armaments modification 1. So I'm really focusing on protection, accuracy, and protection with my equipment here. Depth charges are here, torpedoes here, armor piercing shells, high explosive shells. You have a choice of spotting aircraft or fighter. I keep spotting aircraft on because it's more effective with the range. 16. Hydroacoustic search goes out to 4 kilometers for ships, 3 kilometers for torps. Lasts for 100 seconds. Reload time on 20 seconds. 3 charges. Damage control party standard. Take Kirov out into battle. I'm going to talk about her a little more. And again, this ship is available in the premium shop. $17.20, 4,300 doubloons, and 43,000 coal. Okay, let's get into battle here. I just like to do my reviews in co-op because the environment is more controlled, if you get what I mean. There's usually less chaos going on than if you were in a random battle. I guess I just prefer the co-ops over randoms right now, considering the chaos, because there's more submarines stuck in the randoms right now. And we have a CV in this battle, so this should be interesting. Here we go. Should be making a video on those personal challenges real quick here. What I think of them. But I promise that's not going to be a rant video. Obviously by now you've seen the video where Tired Me goes on and on about super ships and the German line. It is what it is. That's not the focus of this video. The focus of this video is Kirov. So Kirov. Obviously its strengths are these guns here, which are nice 180 millimeter. What does this ship excel at? I think it excels at more long-range engagements. You don't want to get too close with this ship. These must be 152s. Let's see here. These are 180 millimeter. Getting myself all mixed up because of Kotsky. Kotsky. I try to pronounce these names as best as I can. Bad range of folks in here. See here, the shells hit pretty decently. Since we got a battleship coming, we'll switch the shell type. Got an Italian ship here, Monteculi. See if I can get them here with my guns. Alright, let's see here. for the lack of live streams, folks. I just haven't had the time lately to do them. I'll be sure to put another one up when I can. That was a near miss. Hawkins I should focus on taking out first because he's going to be see if I can fire off these torps for you. Obviously you don't want to do this all the time. This is more co-op and the bots are just kind of silly right now. These torpedoes in action. They have some good damage there. Just have fun at this tier. Don't really have fun at the other tiers, really. Jesus. He's gone. Almost rammed him there. That battle sure ended quick. Yeah, Kirov's strengths. It's definitely the 180mm guns. It's reloads a little longer for those guns, of course. .5 second reload, like I said on those. So what is this ship good for? This ship is good for a nice, say, mid-range engagements are where the ship excels the best. You don't want to get quite up close like I did there. I just wanted to show you guys those torpedoes in action because I noticed that not too many people show those torpedoes in action. So one of the benefits of Kirov is I can demonstrate off these torpedoes on the Soviet ships a bit more. If I were to try to do that in randoms, I'd be sunk. That's something to keep in mind. Torpedoes should be a last resort on the ship. But to wrap up this review, again, this is available for $17.20 in the premium shop. 4,300 doubloons, or 4,300 or 43,000 coal. So you got multiple ways of getting the ship. It still is a reliable ship even in these days. A nice ship to have in anybody's port. And yes, it used to be tech tree back in the day. It's premium now, so it earns that nice bonus credits. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember to like, watch, and subscribe for future World of Warships and Temperon 2 content. Thank you guys for watching.